Sometimes you just need to distance yourself from people if they care. They'll notice if they don't. You know where you stand with them. And this simple act of stepping back often reveals the true intentions of those around you, because when someone values you, they will not let silence or distance break the bond. They will reach out, they will show concern, and they will make an effort. But when they do not care, your absence will mean nothing to them, and that is when you learn who truly deserves a place in your life someday. All the love you've given away will find its way back to you, and it will finally stay. And when that day comes, you will realize that all the pain, sacrifices, and sleepless nights were never wasted, because genuine love always returns in some form. It may not come from the same person you gave it to, but life has a mysterious way of rewarding those who love with honesty and purity. A woman could love you to death and still never talk to you again. Understand that. Because love is not always enough to sustain communication once trust, respect, or effort is broken. Sometimes the deepest love can turn into complete silence, and that silence speaks louder than words. It is a reminder that no matter how much someone loves you, if you fail to value them, they will eventually choose themselves over you. Never ignore a person who loves you and cares for you, because one day you may realize you've lost the moon while counting the stars. You may spend so much time chasing temporary attractions, distractions, and illusions that you overlook the one person who was constant, real, and true. Sometimes you need bad things to happen to inspire you to change and grow. Maybe that's why they're happening to you. Challenges, heartbreak, betrayals, and losses often feel unbearable, but they are also the very things that awaken strength within you. Pain teaches lessons comfort never can. It pushes you to rebuild, reinvent, and become wiser. Studies show that men and women experience the same amount of emotion, but women tend to show it more because society has conditioned men to hide their vulnerability. But emotions are human, and no matter how strong of a person you are, there's always someone who can make you weak. Someone who has the power to touch your soul and shake your core in ways you cannot control. Some people aren't antisocial, they're just very selective when it comes to who they associate with, because not everyone deserves access to your energy. And peace, protecting your inner circle, is an act of self-respect. Couples who spend at least 10 minutes a day laughing together are more likely to have a stronger relationship, because laughter creates bonding, releases stress, and reminds two people that love should also feel light, joyful, and fun. Overthinking can cause physical and mental fatigue. It may also lead to chronic depression, because the mind becomes trapped in endless cycles of what-if scenarios, regrets, and fears. When you overthink, you drain your own energy and prevent yourself from living fully in the present moment. A woman's favorite song will tell you more about her feelings than her lips ever will, because music holds emotions. Words cannot express it, becomes her safe space, her silent confession, and her hidden truth. You only need two close friends in which you can trust and dedicate yourself. To having too many friends can lead to depression and stress, because loyalty is rare and true connections are built on depth, not numbers. Real friends will protect you in your absence, stand by you in your struggles, and celebrate you genuinely in your victories. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how will they be without you in their life, because silence is powerful. It makes people reflect on what they had and what they lost. If he is continuously checking on you several times a week, and that too for no genuine reason, that's the point when you know he is all yours, because love and care naturally show through consistent attention and concern. Time is precious. Make sure you spend it with the right people, because energy spent cannot be regained. Every moment you give to someone should be an investment, not a waste. The effective solution to all the difficulties is to be patient. Patience allows you to endure storms with dignity and trust that every hardship has an end. It teaches you resilience and strengthens your character. Make your character so strong, and your capacity so wide that people feel proud to belong to you. Because strength of character is rare, and people are naturally drawn to those who inspire, uplift, and guide. The only difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra, and it is that effort, consistency, and resilience that separates greatness from mediocrity. A person who truly loves you will give you two things without any reason. First, he will give you time in every situation because time is the most valuable gift and cannot be replaced. Second, he will always give you respect because love without respect is empty and true. Respect shows the depth of his devotion when you find someone who gives you both time and respect without demand or condition. You have found a rare soul worth holding on to.